So instead of who was going to come next, I'm going to welcome to the stage our very own local yokel, who is one of the machines behind our local environment centre, but she's also very funny. So please welcome Triny to the stage.
Good evening, ladies. We've got any mothers out there tonight? You guys are heroes. I can't do it. Children are really hard. I know, I used to be one, and I was the difficult one. I grew up in Brisbane, in the bush on the edge there, second born of 4 children. It was a simple life, climbing up gullies, playing in the creek. But one day my mother took us, I was about 5, took us into the centre of the city. We rode up the lift, up to the 3rd floor of David Jones, Manchester Haberdashery Ladies Lounge. When we finished there, Mum wanted to go down 1 floor via the escalator. But I couldn't bring myself to step out onto that vicious rolling monster. It was terrifying, it was moving so fast. I lived in the country, our house was dead flat on a concrete slab. We didn't have any steps, let alone moving ones. I just couldn't do it. Eventually, Mum gave up and we all made the trek to the far end of the building and went down in a lift. And then there was the time when I was about 9. I got a bead stuck up my nose. How, why, I can't remember. I wasn't one of those kids who stuck things up their bum, just the nose. Anyway, it was well and truly lodged. I'd had a really good go. I went and alerted Mum. She's in the middle of cooking dinner, so she rings the family doctor. Bring her in, he said. It's got to come out. So she loaded us all 4 kids in the station wagon, 3 dogs in the back, and off we went. We were almost there when the car broke down, steam pouring out from underneath the bonnet. So we all piled out and started walking. We had really half a block to go when suddenly the bead fell out. Didn't need a doctor anymore. Yet here we are, we're stranded, 20 miles from home, 4 hungry kids and 3 dogs. I wouldn't have blamed her if she'd drowned me in the creek when we finally did get back home. So motherhood was not a role I felt equipped to take on. And I don't have a personality for it either. I'm far too selfish. Give up the last piece of chocolate cake? No, mine, all mine, my precious. Those who know me know I'm a total chocoholic. So I never became a breeder, but I have been a minder of children. Surprisingly, some people actually trusted me with their precious offspring. None of my siblings, though. They never let me babysit their spawn, but people who didn't know me. So in my 20s, I was backpacking through Europe. Nannying seemed like a good idea, so I got a job as an au pair in Paris, looking after a little 3-year-old. Well, he acted up quite a lot, but I learnt that bribery worked. I didn't want to threaten him with the wooden spoon or spank him, as his mother said I could. But one day I gave him an Aussie 5-cent piece to distract him, but apparently not the sort of thing you give 3-year-olds to play with. I didn't know. I had actually seen him before with a handful of foreign coins. Anyway, it worked. I got his shoes on, didn't need the wooden spoon, but then he put the coin in his mouth. Thinking that this behaviour should be discouraged, I was trying to say pardon la bouche, which I desperately hope meant not in the mouth, when he swallowed it. So at first he looked surprised, and then he started crying. Not because he was in pain, but because he realised he'd lost his new toy. But after a few minutes he'd forgotten all about it, he seemed okay, shoes were still on, so I took him back to school. I told the parents about it when they came home and they rang their doctor. It's got to come out, he said. They would have to go looking for it, because lucky for me it was Friday and I didn't work on weekends, so not my job. I knew from an early age that motherhood was not for me. When I was a uni student, I had a dream where I had a baby which I carried around in a bucket. But then I put it down and forget it, and later I remember, oh my goodness, I forgot the baby, it's in the bucket, it's on another floor of the building. So I took that to mean I would not be a responsible mother. So that, coupled with my complete lack of maternal instinct, well, that dream sealed the deal. Along with the morbid fear that children might swallow foreign objects and stick things up their nose or their bum. Thank you and good night.